Hi, this is Murray from Murray's Tech Time. And today I was having a bit of a time this weekend trying to figure out a build that I wanted to put up. And so I thought, well, didn't like the ones I had done this weekend, so let's put up the cheapest AM5 one. I'm sure that would be pretty decent because people like new stuff, but on the inexpensive. But I didn't quite do that because I didn't like the way it was working out. Um, the motherboards you can get like if I get the cheapest of everything, it just wouldn't be good. It's you need a B650 board. You don't want the lower end one. You want one with 4 memory slots in it. You don't want just two. There's some other things in it that it just didn't make sense, but where I could go with the least expensive part, I did. And with that, I'll tell you the parts. The first is Ryzen 5 8500G. And yeah, that's an APU, but we're only going to be using the CPU part because we got a graphics card. But it's still the cheapest one to put in there. The Gigabyte B650 motherboard isn't the least expensive motherboard. It's not even the least expensive uh, B650 because that one only had 2 memory slots and you need 4 because whenever I did the memory, I only got a 16 gig kit, which is like 2 8s. Well, if you want to increase the memory, you're going to have to take those ones out of the cheaper board and put different ones in, or at least this one, you can just add it to it on the other memory channel. So, like, those are the things, the compromises that I was trying to make on the thing. It made it a bit harder to do because I was trying to get it like really inexpensive. And it was just very hard to do with the newer stuff. Um, the storage, I got a Patriot P400 Lite. It's a 1 terabyte because 512 is just not enough, especially if you have a video card on it or a graphics card on it, and you want to put some games on it, and you have to have your data on it, and you have to have your Windows on it, and you have to have your programs on it. This ain't going to cut it. I mean, you're going to get like one game on it or two, and that's it. And then a few of the smaller games, whatnot. But this way here, you can probably put 2 or 3 of the bigger games on it, 4 or 5 um, of the games that don't take up quite so much room, and then you'll still have lots of room for other stuff. So you can probably end up with 7 or 8 games on it, and then still have room. So it's pretty good, and uh, and it's a PCIe 4.0 drive. It's one of the slower ones, but it doesn't matter because, like I said, some of the stuff is going to be the less expensive stuff. Now, the video card, I decided I was going to get a 7000 series, but they were just too expensive. So what I got was the RX 6650 XT. It's they're all 8 GB cards, so I mean, otherwise you're spending a whole whack. This is a decent price. It's an XFX card, and they make good cards, and it wasn't too expensive. The case is just a Cooler Master Masterbox Q300L. It's one that I have, like I had said, I think a couple of times, a couple of other videos. Um, it's inexpensive, but I really like it. It's good. So it's got decent air ventilation system in it, and it's got a plexiglass side. I really wish it had tempered glass, but it doesn't. So I can't really do too much about that. And the power supply is MSI Mag A550BN, which is 80 plus bronze, 550 watt. And that's plenty for the system. I think it's only 330 watts or something around that. And that's like the most of the draw. So it's right in the curve, right on that power supply. So that's decent. And it's a decent price. It's only $680 for the whole thing. So it's not bad. Like I said, it's not the absolute cheapest. I could make it cheaper, but I don't think anybody'd like it. The reason why my videos are getting longer is because I'm talking about each part, telling you why I'm doing it. But the most important reason why was because if you do a short, it used to only be a minute. Well, now it can be up to 3 minutes long to still be considered a short. So I'm trying to make sure it's more than 3 minutes, and most of the time it's around 6, and it's over 6 now. So I'll stop talking. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Let's see you next time.